Okay, so if you don't know, well, now you will know, the famous international coffee shop franchise, Starbucks, is coming to Jamaica. The first store will be opened in Montego Bay. The Jamaican store will operate as a joint venture between Margaritaville and the Sandals Resort. The coffee chain has already had a relationship with Jamaica for its exclusive line of reserve beans, which it has been purchasing over the past 7 years from local coffee producers.
Never know that.
Yep. Jamaica is a country blessed with rich culture and heritage, particularly with its locally grown and world-renowned Blue Mountain coffee, which Starbucks has sourced as a special offering for over 40 years.
Seriously?
Yeah, said Rico, the Starbucks manager and vice president for Latin America operations. Starbucks currently has 42 stores across Aruba, the Bahamas, Curacao, Puerto Rico, and its newest market, Trinidad and Tobago.
And now they're coming here.
And they're in Jamaica.
Wonderful. Why you wanted to talk about this story?
Everyone is getting up in arms about Starbucks coming
they
to Jamaica.
are?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Why?
Because, you know, it's a foreign brand, and we have coffee in Jamaica.
Yeah,
so people are saying,
and we
why?
have coffee shops.
Yeah, we have coffee shops. But my thing is this. You don't have to buy it.
Exactly.
You know, you don't have to buy the coffee. We have Blue Mountain coffee. If you like that,
look at it this way. We allow Blue Mountain coffee to be used over there in their stores, and that's a good thing for us. So why wouldn't we allow the market here? Yeah, I don't see a problem with it, except that it's going to fight or small coffee shops like a Cafe Blue.
Yeah,
but
me
still wouldn't give up Cafe Blue.
That's business. I wouldn't give up Cafe Blue either. But that's business though. Like,
Cafe Blue, by the way, I love you. Just so you know, love you very much. I don't see the problem. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
If you have a problem with it, just let me know why. I'm not saying you shouldn't. It's just my opinion. I don't really see much of a problem.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I took a sabbatical of coffee, and it's been 1 year and 5 months since I've had a cup of coffee, because I found that I was actually addicted to the coffee. Like I had to have 5-6 cups of coffee a day just to be able to manage.
You're an addict.
So I just said.
You went to meetings?
Done. Yeah.
You went to meetings?
Coffee drinkers. So I gave it up, and it is a challenge. Every time I smell a cup of coffee, I'm like, ah. So thank God it's my baby. And I don't dine inside Cafe Blue anymore. Like I go in and bite and come out.
All right.
All right, next up, Angela Reid, a Jamaican, has been fired by the Trump administration. So you know how that go, right? But I already have bad feelings. I will catch up more.
Like Trump
As the chief usher of the White House, she had been hired under Barack Obama's administration and was responsible for the management of the building and its staff, which we're awesome at, by the way. According to the BBC, Reid is the first woman and second African American to serve in the position after a career in hospitality. According to the White House Historical Association, the chief usher's role includes overseeing construction, maintenance, remodeling, food, as well as the administrative, fiscal, and personal functions. The Jamaican-born Reid worked closely with the Obama family and provided guidance on the matters of furnishing, art, and decor. You know, we're good for that. Reid told the BBC that she had no comment to make about her departure. Another report quoted her as saying, "I think it's best if the White House explains that." You know what that means, right? Yeah. Mix up and blame. Yeah, so I'm going to keep myself out there if I really want to go ask people them who fire me.
Yeah. I think her role, even with her role with the Obama administration, was that probably 8 years?
By the way, I can't believe she know Obama and I don't know him yet. Like, I mean, how could you keep that to yourself, girl? You should have bring him here and say, hey.
But for her to have been a part of that administration is a proud moment for us. For us, it says a lot about our culture.
And that kind of responsibility that she has is a large responsibility. Is it me, or do you think that? No, I'm not ask no question. I'm just going to say it. I think President Trump is very petty.
I mean, he's a child in a man's body.
I think he's very petty.
But
and
I mean,
so the things that he does sometimes
not just with this, you know.
I don't understand.
Everything overall. Yeah, but I wonder, if Sean Spicer wasn't fired, his chief at whatever, if he wasn't fired, then...
I'm just going to drink my tea, right?
But I guess because she's a part of the Obama administration, he's trying to get rid of everything.
Yeah, everything that was attached to the Obamas has to go. Yeah. And the party that he's not a part of.
Let me read you served well, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, girl.
Yeah. Next topic, okay, this one, sub-10 king, Asafa Powell, is disappointed after he missed out on the 98th sub-10 clocking, which would be an addition to his record of 97. He's been added to the Guinness World Record books, and
good for you,
great job, Asafa. So he finished second to the South African Akani Simbini at the Doha Diamond League in Qatar. And also importantly, he beat Justin Gatlin. So Powell clocked
Did I just laugh?
10.08
I'm sorry.
seconds, as Simbini won in a time of 9.99. He did have something to celebrate though. As I said, he beat Justin Gatlin, who finished in 4th.
You know, I thought he was coming, like he had competition, he had an opportunity now, you know, because you're saying done runs. So
Yeah, well,
like,
I think Gatlin's on the other side as well, you know. She should soon retire as well.
So you think?
Elaine Thompson, though, exploded with a dominant 22.19 seconds to win in the 200 meters. Simone Facet, 23.00, and Veronica Campbell-Brown, 23.09, were 4th and 5th, respectively. And, not to overlook, Elaine, she beat Daphne Shippers,
Yeah, man.
the defending
Yeah,
world
man,
champion.
of course she did.
She passed the Dutchie
Naga.
on the
Left-hand side. You fool. If that was... I want to say that either to their co-show.
Yeah, but it's a great early season performance.
Yeah,
great
of
early
course.
season performance.
And we're always proud of our athletes. You know, we represent for such a small country, and I'm so proud of us. And I'm sure that Shelly is rubbing her belly and rooting for you.
Proud of our
so
ambassadors.
do your thing.
Yeah.
Last up, the Office of the Prime Minister has gone digital. Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced the launch of OPM TV online on his social media this week. Holness tweeted that the online portal would give the public all the information it needs. The announcement has provoked dozens of responses from social media followers with some questions, like the motivation for the move. Many questioned whether or not this would replicate the JIS or PBCJ. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister's Director of Communications, Robert Morgan, has sought to assure that the creation of OPM TV is not at an added cost to the public purse. That's very important. I think it's a step forward. We have to move with the times.
In this generation.
Stop it, bro. We have to move with the times.
In this generation.
We have to move with the times.
Seriously,
It's a part of life. We have to move. And as long as it not tax my pocket, Mr. PM, good for you.
Yeah, man. But the question is, who's paying?
I'm busting my pay feet. It better not be me, because he say it ain't taxing
But
my
as you
pocket.
said, it's good for the generation going forward and everything that's happening, because it's a digital age now. Like, people stop really sending letters.
And to some extent, them even stop watching programs on JIS and PBCJ. So now it's like a quick ding to your phone. Oh, that happened? Okay.
Yeah.
And that's where we need to be.
YouTube, Snapchat, all those quick.
That's where we need to be.
Because the generation coming up, we don't respond well to things that are old.
We're quick.
Yeah.
It's in 2 seconds something expires.
Yeah, my generation, very quick.
Your generation, because that's different from mine. Yeah. All right, guys, that's a wrap for the trending topics.
No,
Me and Margaret here. What do you think about those stories? Continue the discussion on our social media pages. You know what they are. And that's it for trending
Bro,
topics.
no Pepsi.